Greenroom was a local hub, eco pub, that was made out of things that didn't have any more life left in it. Our entire bar is made out of the same tree. It was headed for the dump, and we really wanted to give it a second chance. There's more history and story in the wood that's in our bar than there is on the streets of Key West. As a bartender, all of these words apply to you. Energetic, extroverted, good conversationalist, detail-oriented, reliable, honest, hard-working team player. These subtle details are important to give good service and to have the right person behind this bar. We plan for success. Make sure you cover these details. Make sure that you give good service and the experience, because atmosphere, cleanliness, and also service is all of the things that matter in a bar. First impressions leave a lasting impression. In fact, first impressions can make or break whether we can turn a first-time visitor into a lifetime customer. We don't sell drinks, we sell an experience. That experience is given by the entertainment, given by the bartender's energy, the crowd's interaction. And remember, that feeding is a reciprocal feeding between the musician, between the DJ, between the crowd, between the bartender. We believe in providing a fun atmosphere. And it's very important to understand that the customers are feeding off of you. We're behind our bar and on a stage just as much as our entertainers on a stage. So to bounce out on the music and to sing along with the songs, it's important to have a good time. Customers are gonna feel that, and they're now gonna be having a good time. Even on your worst day, I promise you, if you come in wearing your smile and your customers having a good time and you're singing along to the music and bouncing along to the music, they're gonna feed off that. They're gonna feed off that energy and give it back to you. And it's gonna become a reciprocal process of fun. Even on your worst day, you'll be having a better time. I'm Blake Feldman, and I'm the owner, was the owner of the Greenroom. I opened it up with my wife, Kat, and it was our white picket fence American dream. It's mind-blowing. There's nothing municipally and governmentally legal or equitable about this municipality. All of this stuff, all of these things that happened the entire time was documented. I don't think they all realize that, which is kind of funny, because what this movie is going to show the truth. I've got film from when I was a little kid, but that's not the story I want to tell you. The story I want to tell you is the one we were a part of, the Greenroom family that we all built together.
It's a shame that people don't know what's going on and they're just left to make their own assumptions, because normally those assumptions are negative.
I took everything I had in the business. If you don't put your skin in the game and believe in what you're doing, no one's going to believe in you. I decided that I was going to do it. No holes, every contingency, nothing could possibly go wrong, so I had a backup for my backup plan.
Code enforcement was going to boo-bop his ass.
Mr. Feldman, did you spike code compliance?
No, sir, I didn't do it in spite of code.
I've never seen Blake take a paycheck.
So to see Blake have to struggle so much from the landlord, from COVID.
People come here for the bars and fun and nightlife.
Sometimes, not everything is addressed.
There's
by
also
codes.
the public good.
Last time I checked, this ain't a dictatorship. This is democracy.
They're just arrogant pricks, in my opinion.
This is what Kat and I were going to do together, and I'm going to finish it.
But to see him work so hard, it's almost heartbreaking.
Those of us that stay at the end will stay for the very end.
I believe in this business. I believe in this bar.
What's the worst that can happen? The film was started out to kind of tell the story of two lovers starting their white picket fence dream, the American dream, and it ended up being more of how to kill the American dream, unfortunately, because that's what Key West has done to us. They kind of, chewed us up, spit us out. That film needs funding. The lawyer needs paid. We're going to go to court. There's expenses to go along with this. I hope one day we get the dream back. But the reality is this story, this tell-all, this movie that we've been working on the last 5 years, rather my entire life, we've been filming. Thank you so much for your support. The stuff that's happened, these events, you couldn't make this up. I can't wait to show you what really happened.